Silksong is very real and apparently very scary. A sequel to the indie darling Hollow Knight, and maybe one of the most highly anticipated games of all time, even included in the royal "where's the game" meme that these big hitters get. While the game is very real, released like this week, doesn't have a crazy development story, and sounds like it's gonna be very good. All at the low cost of $20 and not the mental health of the devs. But despite how perfect everything about this release sounds, it still has a little bit of controversy, because that's just the industry, baby! You see, Silksong is so big, so hyped, that several games set to release close to it have opted to delay, in hopes of avoiding an immediate L and getting overshadowed by what will almost surely be a Game of the Year contender. But I wanted to talk about a few of these games today because I thought it'd be interesting. Game 1. Aeterna Lucis is described as a Metroidvania focused on fast-paced combat, exploration, and an engaging story. Sound familiar? I'm gonna be honest, I totally get the delay for this one. And it doesn't help that they hit some bad luck with dev kits for the console release. Now looking at a 2026 release window, you've got plenty of time to wring out Silksong for everything it's got. But once Silksong's wrapped up and you're craving for maybe more gameplay like that, this might be worth checking out then. It is a sequel though, so don't skip Aeterna Noctis. Game 2. Baby Steps is a goofy physics-based walking simulator made by the people who did Ape Out and Getting Over It. And it's published by Devolver Digital. So this is surely going to be a weird one and probably a little frustrating. The game definitely seems more about the journey than the ending, but you do get to collect hats. So that's pretty cool, right? Anyways, this one's out September 23rd now. A little later. Game 3. Demonschool is described as a school life tactics RPG with hints of Persona, Shin Megami Tensei, and Italian horror cinema, where movement equals action. Visually, this game looks pretty sick, and I really like what the game's taking inspiration from. I'm usually pretty dog shit at these games, but the overall package looks pretty good, so this might be worthwhile. I might be checking this one out when it drops November 19th now. Alright, so that's 3. There might be more games out there opting to distance itself from Silksong's release, which I totally get, but these are the 3 that I got notified about, and so that's 3 that we talked about today. Let me know if I missed any in the comments, or if you're just really stoked for Silksong, if you're playing it right now. I'd love to know. Anyways, it's wild that we live in a world where